right, so as promised, I'm gonna show y'all a few different pieces that I picked up. Since y'all have seen me on this channel, I never really did clothing reviews anyway, so like I don't even know if y'all like, I don't know if I've ever done like much on clothes, like if it wasn't like something super special. So a lot of this stuff could have been from 2 years ago, a year ago, a year and a half ago. So it'll be a medley of things. Again, just like some of my favorite things that I've picked up that like I've always either wanted or like anything like that. So first thing, this is my essential, like, even though it says essentials, obviously, I wear this hoodie. Like, if you see me in Boston walking around, you probably see me in this hoodie. Like, this is like shit that I wear all the fucking time. Fear of God, obviously, essentials. Black. I think this was like summer 18. No, fall winter 19 drop, I think. And it was like my second Fear of God piece. So I have a crew neck too, but this hoodie is like this is my jam. Next is something that's a little more flashy, but again, it's fire. It's this Kith Champion collab. I know Champion is like a little more played out now than it used to be, but Kith isn't. So, I mean, Kith will elevate whatever else brand that they kind of collaborate with. You'll still feel like it's fine because it's Kith. So, nice little windbreaker. It's a little flashy. So like, I feel like an Italian mobster when I'm wearing this. So like I wear it every so often, but it's definitely a nice piece that like if you can kind of make this the highlight, stand out, then it's like a dope thing to wear. Really nice quality. It's lined, like double lined. So obviously everything you're gonna get from Kith is gonna be pretty good quality. So yeah, really dope. Need to find more time to wear it. I've only worn it like once. Next is this Era 8, which is basically Lamar Jackson's clothing line. If you watch my channel, you know I love sports. Like, I'm not gonna get into it now because it's a lot. I love football, I love basketball. I have my teams, as you know. Watch my past videos if you don't know who my teams are. But right now, my favorite player is Lamar. Like, the next Mike Vick. Like, obviously he's of our culture, of our ilk. He's one of them dudes, so he relates to us. So it just, watching him is just like, it's the dopest things. Like the AI, again, like AI Mike Vick, like he's one of them figures. So I just gotta support, especially like if it's his own brand. I was gonna buy a jersey, but then I'm like, that most of that money just goes to the NFL. So I wanna support him. So if y'all wanna support him, era8.com. For one more Kith piece, a Kith hoodie. I think this was, I don't know what season this is from. I know it was last year, but I want to say it was fall winter 19 as well. It's got the green, forest green base, and then it's got this green hood, but this is just like so heavy. Like if you could feel it in person, like it's such a thick, nice quality hoodie. Like it's very, very sturdy, very like dense. Like I love big, thick hoodies like this. And then of course, same with the Fear of God one. So anytime you can give me a hoodie that's really feels very substantial, I'm gonna rock it all the time. Here we got Burberry crew neck. I copped this on Grailed. I got it on Grailed. Can't remember what I paid for it, but honestly, it might not even be real. I have no clue. I just love Burberry. It's one of my favorite brands, like upscale brands. I'm like, this is the type of stuff where it's like, I haven't been able to cop this like when I was working where I used to work before. Like now that I'm in a career and like have the ability to do this type of stuff, this is like the type of stuff I always wanted. So, will I regret this stuff in the future? Probably, but I'm just at that point now where it's like, man, I never was able to do it, so now I want to do it. Yeah, it's cliche, I know, but anyway, fire. It was in pretty good condition. There's like one little spot right there, but it's not bad otherwise. It basically looks pretty much unworn. Whoever had it took pretty good care of it. So, all right, now for the t-shirts. It is getting to be summertime too, so a lot of these I'm gonna wear with like those basketball shorts, like the netted basketball shorts that are real popping right now. I can do videos on bottoms too if y'all want next. Let me know. Right now it's just all tops. If y'all want to see like some of the dope cargos or jeans or whatever I picked up, let me know. But right now I just figure I do tops. This first one is a customized. This is one of my teams, one of my football teams. Customized Raider t-shirt that I got on Nike Pro Shop. or not Nike Pro Shop, NFL Pro Shop, Fanatics. So they can let you do like custom graphics. So I should have custom name and number. And I just did 1995 just because I've been a fan since then. But also like the big block, full letters. Like I don't like single digits in this font. Like I think it's just too skinny. I always like when it's two big block numbers. So I think that this looks nice and full on the back. I just like the way it looked visually. I thought it was hard. So there's that one. Picked this up at a thrift store. I think it was in Cambridge. I think it was Buffalo Exchange. I could be wrong, but Brooklyn Dodgers. Fire. So it's got like the embroidery up here where it says Brooklyn Bums. And then this is paint, this is paint. All the rest is paint. And then there's a Cooperstown patch right here sewn on. So yeah, dog, this shirt is fire. 1955. This shirt is fire. Can't remember what I paid, but it was cheap. Another thrift purchase. I got this on Grail too. Vintage New Balance Boulder to Boulder 2006 Memorial Day 10K race. Picked this up because I went to school, CU Boulder. So it's a mixing of brands that was right in my alley. So figured I'd pick it up, and I like the graphic. I like the little 06 in the corner. And mid 2000 stuff is obviously just gonna be blown out the next 2 years. Everything mid 2000s is gonna be like trendy. So it's a good time to pick up mid 2000s gear. Next is this Burberry t-shirt. Again, I don't know if this is this is real. I'm just buying this shit off the secondary markets. I'm praying and hoping that people are just uploading authentic stuff. But again, if it's not, honestly, at the same time, I don't care because I'm paying for it, and like it's just a print anyway. It feels like a jacket or pants or like something that's like an actual piece that they sewn together and not just a graphic on a t-shirt. I'll be more cautious. But when it comes to like certain stuff where it's like a t-shirt, I'm not tripping. And if it looks good, like I'm not tripping. So Burberry, you can see the little graphic right there. Just super nice, man. It's super just one color cream, super boxy, like a Fear God Essential shirt. Like it's very similar to that fit, but the color's really nice. And I liked how it's like a heavy cotton. Speaking of Fear God, I got this Essentials boxy t-shirt. Only thing about this, man, I think when I you can probably see it from here, but like you could tell like it's a little bit discolored because I used a Tide to Go stick. I let this girl at work convince me that the Tide to Go stick, like I spilled something on here. And they're like, oh, just use a Tide to Go stick on it, like it'll fix it. Me not even thinking that Tide to Go is bleach, and like this is a cream shirt, so it basically made all those areas like bright white. And now this shirt just looks like mad discolored and very strange on the front, but back's not bad. Same down here too. You know what? I don't even know if that's the Tide stick. That might just be me washing it. I don't know, Jerry. You got some explaining to do, brother. But anyway, I still love this shirt to death. Probably would wear it every day of the week if I could. People would tell you that too. I'm such a Fear God hype beast. That's like probably the only brand where I'm like, I'll probably wear whatever they give me or come out with. Like, I just love it. And I love what it stands for. It speaks to my morals and my values. So everything Jerry was kind of like inspired by too is like very similar to me, my upbringing, the faith in Christianity, and then the sports and Jordan and all everything that he was inspired by is kind of like the same with me. So it speaks to me. This is the dope. This is dope. So I saw this ad on Instagram. And take notes, brands. If you can get people on Instagram, maybe I'm just gullible, I don't know. But those sponsored ads, if you have the right apparel in there, like all the rollout is looking good, like it makes sense, it's clean, like, and it tells a story, you'll be able to get some consumers. So like they had like this little cheesy late 90s like VCR sort of commercial for these t-shirts, and like kind of bringing back that nostalgia of Blockbuster. And obviously if you were born mid-90s, you remember going to Blockbuster and going picking up movies Friday nights, like for movie night with your parents and stuff. Like you remember that type of stuff. So if you're able to merge that nostalgia with execution, you'll have a good product on your hands. So this brand is Dumb Good. Y'all might have heard of them. They do a lot of different kind of cool cheesy t-shirts. Dudes like Seinfeld too. I almost bought a bunch of Seinfeld shit too because their execution is fire. Like if it wasn't like such an affordable brand, people would be all over it. But the fact that like it's widely available and it's cheap, people don't want to buy it because people are hypebeasts and all they care about is value and shit. I get it. But for me, if I like it and I know it'll be a conversation piece, I'm gonna buy it. So like this gets me so many compliments, and people come up to me that I don't know that just start conversation. Oh my, like old people, young people obviously not, but old people, mid 60s. Oh, I remember that, I love that shirt. So the back says "Be Kind, Rewind," which is basically their slogan. And a super dope like cosmic font, or Comic Sans font. I don't know what the font is, but you know, it's like that super kitty like font that we used in school. Super dope, man. Super dope. Nice quality too. Last one is, I went to New York recently for a market shopping trip, and actually it was right before the pandemic started. So literally a week before shutdown, we were out in New York doing market shopping, and we could feel like the palpability of like something might be coming in terms of like, you know, like the US shutting down. Like you kind of feel it when you were in New York, and like that was a hotbed too, so like I was kind of nervous being there and stuff. Like it was pretty crazy. We went to the OVO store. I didn't even know there was an OVO store there. And again, y'all know me, like I'm not one that's like super hyped up and like doing research on all like where's all the Supreme stores at, where are all the Stussy. Like I'm not one of those, like, and I don't travel as much as most people either. So like when I'm there, then I'll start to discover and like kind of let the excitement unfold. Like I don't like to know about too much stuff before I get there, because then it's like, what's the point of exploring? Like you won't be surprised by anything. You already know everything is there because you've seen all the pictures online. So it's just like, I don't know. But I did happen to meet with Round 2. I went to Round 2 in LA, and I watched that show online all the time, like on YouTube. So that was dope. But anyway, didn't know there was an OVO store in New York. Went to the OVO store. It was a nice setup too, like the glass window. You know Drake, he's gonna be classy and everything gonna feel luxe with him. Anyway, figured I should buy something to be like a nice little New York trinket or whatever, like a memory from New York. So this is kind of my thing that I got was this OVO t-shirt. Welcome October's Very Own graphic on the front. And then on the side, it just has this little owl with the silicone print. Like, that's again one thing that a lot of these YouTubers don't even know what this is. That's why it feels like that, because it's rubber, grippy, silicone material. Yeah, man, this is a dope material. Only thing I wish is that it had a different fit. It's got a real athletic fit. It's like basically like a Nike t-shirt fit. I almost wish it was kind of boxy, like, and the sleeves were longer, but you know, Drake don't dress like everyone else, so it makes sense. But yeah, man, that's basically it. Oh, I know what I want to show y'all. Hold on. These have been in my rotation. Like, well, actually, these are the only shoes I brought over from home. It was these, which of course, you know, I can't not breathe these anywhere. I love this fucking shoe. And these 4s, my toe. These 4s. I bought these when I was out here, and they got delivered to my last apartment, so I just kept them here. I haven't sent them back home yet, but yeah, dog, gorgeous. So again, that's kind of like all I'm buying now is like when it comes to Jordans, it's got to be a Nike Air. Like it's got to be the OG form. It's most times got to be a OG colorway. If not, then I don't really want it. And then I also brought these over.